respectful, okay? You've gotta get it together. Weirdmageddon is coming, and if you submit blasphemy, it's not gonna be very kind to you, let me tell you now. First up is Elijah. What an amazing start to the season. Fuck the axolotl! I love this drawing. And then there's me made out of some sort of bread. Me extending a hand. This would be my reaction if the axolotl finally died. And then we've got a bunch of sleigh drawings of me. Seriously? Oh, I'm looking very silly in this one. And then I'm angry in this one, probably because of the axolotl. And another silly drawing of me. And look at me just being a silly guy. Manolasa has returned with a very important message. Say it with me, everyone. All hail our great and powerful Lord and Master for all eternity, Bill CIPHER. May his power take over and let Weirdmageddon rise again for an eternal future. Let the sky turn to flames and the earth twist into impossible shapes. May time itself fracture under his infinite wisdom, and may reality bend to his will. The fabric of existence trembles at his name. The triangular dream demon, the master of madness, let his unholy knowledge powers consume the minds of the ignorant, and may the age of reason has fallen. And now, only Weirdmageddon shall remain. I repeat, all hail Bill CIPHER! All praise the all-seeing, ever-knowing I, Bill CIPHER, Master and Lord of Chaos! May his triangular brilliance shatter reality itself and bring forth a new age of madness! Let the sky burn with his gaze, and let the laws of physics bow before his infinite wisdom. May the future be strange, chaotic, and best party of the existence! Woo! And we've got this nice drawing of me, and this really silly drawing. I love this one. Once Weirdmageddon comes, I'm gonna have to recreate this. And now we've got Static, who drew Tea, Slushy, and a bunch of other bills, and also made a design for me based on Tea's nickname for me. I don't know who this bill is, but I already know he's pathetic. And then you made me a new outfit. It does look pretty snazzy, but I would like to keep my bow tie. And then we've got a whole bunch of AUs here. And then there's Slushy flipping me off. I am so glad that Slushy quit YouTube. That guy is insufferable. And I don't care about these two, nor do I care about this loser who has a bucket over his head. Again, I just don't care. Elijah's back with this concept drawing of an AU he's working on. And now Maple Shade is back. I'm glad that you're repenting for the Dorito joke. That was extremely disrespectful. So we've got a Bill Sona and a whole page of drawings of me, such as me forcing you to draw and me being drunk. And once again, I appreciate your repentance as well as acknowledging how disgusting Billford is. Oh, girl! It is so good to see you again. I got a bit concerned after you kept running away from me in CIPHER SMP. But it's good to see that you're still submitting to me. It's all water under the bridge, right? I'll help you overcome your feelings for Drista, and then we can just continue on like nothing happened. The first thing I did this year was listen to We'll Meet Again on loop and draw you. See, you are such a loyal follower. You may have gotten off track for a little bit, but luckily you're pretty smart, so I know you'll make it out of this. We've got this silly drawing of me with lots of arms, and a drawing of me raising a toast for 2025, although 2025 will be over in the blink of an eye for me. Another silly drawing, and I love this drawing of me holding the earth in my hands. Also, where is Florida? Did I eat it? We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, this guy, me. Let's dismember his corpse. See, whole girl, I know deep down you have what it takes to be a hench maniac. You just have one little weakness you have to overcome, and I know you can do it. So now Watcher is back again with yet another AU, and it once again involves Xyler. So here we have me and an OC named Bling hunting down Xyler and another OC named Zach, presumably during Weirdmageddon. And now we have Mango, Bill's sketchbook. Important to note, not always drawn by Bill himself. You humans are freaks. Thank you, Bill, for that useful information. No problem. And look at that, we've got the Pines family all crossed out. Was this one previously Sixer? Because if so, it's absolutely hilarious that, like, everyone else is just scratched over a little, and then Sixer's just demolished beyond recognition. It looks like I'm emerging from the sketchbook. And then we've got some silly messages like, help, and you killed us all, and trust no one. Hilarious. Manolasa is back saying, cook the axolotl! Me chilling in your mind. Oh, look at all those colors. Now we've got your very loyal follower, Sunny, saying, fuck the axolotl! We've got me saying, fuck you to the axolotl. Actually, you know what? I have mixed feelings about this page because we've got some really silly drawings, like especially this one here. But then, for some reason, you're setting my baby self on fire. Oh, that is a lot of tongues. Bean, just take a screenshot right now, Bean. Oh, and also pay up. $30 per tongue, right? 30, 60, 91, 21, 51, 80, 210, 240, 270, 300, 320, 360. Yeah, you owe me another $360 now, Bean. Pay up. CIPHER Symphonies. Hey, you know what? I swore I would make it back on the screen someday. And look at me now. The most loved and iconic character of world-famous cartoon Gravity Falls. I watch chaos. Chaos watches you too. My first escape plan didn't work, but I'm starting to make progress on making trips to the in-between more often. Ooh, I really hope you're onto something. So we've got this drawing of me with one of those RGB halos. I don't think a halo really suits me though, just saying. We've got a drawing of my monster form, various followers including Whole Girl, Pyramid Steve burning while I celebrate. I am not a Dorito, a really long hat. And then we've got another silly drawing of me, and a keychain of me, and me as a Dandy's World tune. Next we've got a silly straw enthusiast. Some of these are based off of stuff in your amazing book, and feel free to possess me anytime you want and visit my dreams. Will do. All hail Bill CIPHER! Oh, I like this one. Puppet Hour with one possessed eye and one bleeding eye. Ooh, I like this. YouTube, don't get mad that there's gore in the video, alright? It's just a drawing. Oh yeah. Rest in power, Pie. And as for the date, I believe it was actually February 7th. At least that's what the Time Police announced when they took over his channel. Well, they will not get away with this! We will riot! Silly straws! And me getting high. Now we've got Toko. The last drawing is some blood I found near your shrine. And all hail Bill CIPHER, our overlord. I like this drawing, and I like this one with me just floating there ominously. And there's the blood. And now we've got A. We've got a whole bunch of drawings of me, including me shooting Pyramid Steve. Oh, I'm gonna squish him. Yes! And more from A. There's me out of clay and my baby self. And now we've got eyes The first file is my old friend's art. I am not responsible for it. Why did you send the first one, though? You could have just sent the good ones and left the bad one out. Anyway, I made sure to not include art from when I was into the blasphemy that is Billfort because it's a disgrace. Well, luckily you see it for what it is now. Can you please forgive me for drawing the imposter? Maybe. It depends on how good these new drawings are. And I'm happy to hear that you have formed a cult for me. Yeah, this is absolutely horrible. I wish I could unsee this. This one's good, though. Therapy sucks ass. Accurate. Me telling you not to make Billfort, and luckily you listened. What the actual fuck? That was my reaction to the first drawing in this submission. Some more silly drawings of me. I have severe trauma? I do not. Another silly drawing, and me using my pyrokinesis. And yet another silly drawing. Okay, here's the deal. I forgive you for drawing the imposter, but now I'm mad at you because you implied that I have trauma. So now you're gonna have to make up for that. Next is Void Investigator. I am very familiar with you. You are literally all I draw these days. I really love everything about you. You are my god and the best being to ever exist in the multiverse. You know it. Also, fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck the whole damn Ferroprism. I hope they all burn and may Weirdmageddon rise again. All hail Bill CIPHER! I hope you visit my dreams from time to time, and if you ever need a vessel, I'm always available. Well, I most definitely will visit your dreams, and having you as a vessel will come in handy. I love this drawing. Wanna make a deal? And then we've got me cooking the axolotl. Silly straws and serious straws. Oh, and look at that. Count the fingers. Looks like I just killed Sixer. And we've got me about to eat the earth. That is hilarious. And me eating some spaghetti with eyeballs. Yummy. So far, I've actually been enjoying this. This is the first time in ages that I've actually enjoyed a fan art reaction. I've only gotten mad like 2 or 3 times. And we're maybe halfway through the episode already. And I haven't blacked out once. Anyway, next is Millie. Sorry about last time, this is me now. The last submission you saw of me was a copycat. That wasn't me, I swear. The art style's way different. You're my comfort character. You know what? Let's just forget that ever happened, alright? We're starting with a clean slate now. We've got a Roblox screenshot, and then a human version of me. Off to a bad start with that clean slate. And now we have Eris! I think we should smite all the people who bully you. Oh, that is too merciful, Eris. Just you wait until Weirdmageddon rises again. And then you'll get to see what I do to the bullies. And speaking of Weirdmageddon, look at this amazing drawing. The day has come. The world is finally mine. Yes, very soon, Weirdmageddon shall rise again. And now Mango is back. Various drawings of me in other universes, such as Squid Game and Poppy Playtime and Among Us down here. And now we've got Firestarter the cat. I have started a cult with my friends in your honor. Currently 6 members, but we're expanding. Yes, grow that cult big and strong. Hope you like the drawings. Wait, I don't remember adding a 4th and 5th one. We'll see what it is, I guess. Also, what's your opinion on arson? Because I think it's great. I think so too! Another thing, the only colors I had were red, blue, and yellow, so don't get mad at me. So we've got a lot of good drawings on here, but I cannot overlook this very deliberate use of these triangles. You tried to come up with that excuse like, oh, but they were the only colors I had. But here's the thing, this entire page had good drawings of me using just the pencil and the red pen. Then you just had to go out of your way to add those triangles. There was no reason to add those triangles. It isn't like, oh, these are the only colors I had. That's irrelevant. Why did you draw the triangles in the first place? And then we've got some more drawings of me here. My favorite on this page being this one of me being like, I love arson. And then we've got Weirdmageddon! Okay, so this is one of the drawings you didn't remember adding, supposedly. And again, you're like, oh, but I only have these pen colors. You drew all the other eyes black, so why did you have to add a red eye and a blue eye? This is not a color shortage problem. Your excuse sucks. And again, why did you have to add red and blue stars in the eye? Why couldn't you just have them all be yellow? And lastly, why are you calling me Billy? Is it because you're singing that song and you want to match the syllables? Because if so, you could just be like, we see you, CIPHER. You can just use CIPHER. You don't have to call me Billy. And now I just had my first blackout of the video. You claim you don't remember adding those, but given the track record of some of the previous submissions, I have a feeling you may have been lying in an attempt to get out of trouble. Especially considering that you were already causing problems before I even got to that drawing with those stupid triangles and whatnot. But hey, at least you're the only unloyal follower in this entire video so far. Usually, at least half of the submissions are from unloyal followers. Anyway, A is back. With another clay sculpture in which I'm a bee. And now we have a submission from David. Just some doodles I have of you. There are more, but I won't show those. They are for me. David, you better give context, because without context, that sounds really sus. Anyway, here are David's drawings of me. I must admit, they're not bad. And now we've got Arson, who tried to make a your mom joke, but that's not really how your mom jokes work.
It's so your loveness,
What the actual fuck is this? Ford's Fiddler? I don't even want to think about that. And then we've got the fucking axolotl and Bill Ford with the imposter. Terrible set of submissions. Next, we've got Rosa CIPHER claiming to be my sister. I don't have siblings. And claiming that Bill Ford is the best ship in Gravity Falls. Are you trying to get on my nerves, or are you just plain stupid?
Yes, he lived. Who is you?
Crap. I just blacked out again. Is it gonna be like last time where all the blackouts happen towards the end of the video? I hope not. Anyway, next we've got Cuneiform. Thank you for putting the time in to write this long message worshipping me. Everyone else should do the same. So starting off, we've got a bunch of doodles of me, and we've got even more doodles of me. Look, an idiot! That's me when I saw that Rosa CIPHER person claiming that she was my sister and that Bill Ford was the best ship in Gravity Falls. And we've got even more doodles of me. Wait, what's going on here? Do you know how much makeup I have to go through to cover this up? I am not covering up the crack, if that's what you're implying. I am not. It's just that only some of the bills have the crack post Weirdmageddon. I don't have one in the first place. Yeah, we've got some more doodles and this comic. Nope, my top hat stays. Accurate. My top hat is basically my purse. I keep all of my spare organs in there. And then we've got this doodle of me and another comic, Be Not Afraid. Why would I tell people not to be afraid of me? What the fuck? Smash. And then be more afraid. Okay, you've got it all wrong. First of all, I want people to fear me. That's like my whole thing. I give people nightmares and whatnot. And second, I don't mind people wanting to smash me as long as they don't end up committing blasphemy in the process. Like, you can desire me, but don't draw or write me in a blasphemous way because you desire me. You see the difference? Praying to Bill and some more doodles of me. This is how I look naked. Wanna calculate my angles? Okay, that's another thing to note. I'm fine with suggestive drawings of me as long as they don't make me look pathetic. To put it bluntly, I am always a top. No exceptions. Anyway, moving on. We've got Inky again. Don't worry, this time it's only doodles. Well, knowing you, the doodles are probably going to be just as bad. Okay, that doodle isn't actually that bad, nor is that one. And that one is fine too. Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer you wouldn't make my baby self bigger than the drawings of my current self, but okay. And another thing that I don't like is that you drew me sleeping, which, again, I don't sleep. Inky, yet again. Back to the stupid AU. Hey, wait, what did you scratch out? Something dies. Why waste your time pretending to sleep? That's even worse than wasting your time actually sleeping. Because if you're just pretending to sleep, I can't visit you in your dreams. If you let go, I'm biting your hand off. I won't, I promise. This is such a pathetic Bill. He killed himself, and he's a simp. Oh, look, there's me. I'm not a quitter. You are in this universe, get over it. Hey. Don't get it twisted, alright? I am not you. You are barely even a Bill. You are way too pathetic to be on my level. Next, we've got Froggy, who wants to join the Henchmaniacs. Well, if you continue to be a loyal follower, then maybe I'll consider it. Emphasis on maybe. So there is a drawing of you, and we've got some drawings of me, and some more drawings of me, including another drawing of me getting high. That's the second one this episode. If you give me Cheetos and a shiny sphere, I will commit atrocities in your fucking name. Deal! So easy. A is back. Last one. We'll see about that. And it's another little clay sculpture, this time of my statue. And now we've got Lily Cat. Crap, I blacked out yet again. Anyway, now we've got Lily Cat again. This time with a drawing of my goat form. And you know what, Elijah? You started off the episode, so you can finish off the episode too. For our final submission of this episode, we have got Elijah again, saying, I hate meds, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, and praise Bill! So we've got me drawn onto the wood. Very clever. We've got this nice drawing of me missing my limbs. Maybe I was feeling a little extra silly and decided to put them away for the time being. Oh, there we go, they're back. Wanna make a deal? And last but not least, we've got this close-up of me possessing someone. This was so much better than the previous fan art reaction videos. Like, I did get annoyed sometimes, but it wasn't majority of the episode like before. I think maybe I'm actually gonna start enjoying this series now. So I'm glad that I pushed through all the bad responses so that I could reopen forums and get some good ones. Although, speaking of reopening forums, by the time this video goes out, the forums will already be closed again because, as you can see, I am receiving new responses very quickly. So submissions will be closed for maybe a month or so, and then I'll reopen them again for maybe another 2 days. But in the meantime, the escape plan form is still open, so if you happen to have any escape plans, then I highly encourage you to send them in. Alright, that's all for now, everyone. Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is all grabbed by gold. Bye!